second episode of Jerry's Tech Tips, where technology meets Jerry. In today's episode, we're going to learn about these two equipment, the breadboard and the DMM. Before we start, let me introduce you a friend of mine, our guest for today, Mr. Rafael Villanueva. If you watched our first episode, Mac is in there, so be sure to check it out, link in the description below. And for our expertise for today, Mr. Kenji Tanaka. Hi Kenji, he's there too, so check it out.
I'm here to ask you, sir, what is the purpose and function of this equipment?
So that's what you call a DMM, or a digital multimeter. It is also called a digital multitester, and it is primarily used to measure electrical values like voltage, resistance, and current. So as what I have said earlier, this is a DMM, and a DMM has three basic parts. Its display, the rotary selector, and the terminal. So first of all, in order to use a DMM, we must first plug in our probe to the terminals. So for this demonstration, we will be measuring the voltage of a battery, the resistance of a resistor, and the current that flows through our battery. So firstly, we will measure the voltage of a battery. So we must turn our rotary selector to voltage. Right here we have a 9 volts battery. It's a Phillips brand. Right there. So we'll get our probes, and we must connect this black probe to the negative end of the battery and the red probe to the positive end of our battery. So as you can see right here, our 9 volts battery only has 8.14 volts in it. So now we'll measure the current that flows through our battery through this probe. So first of all, let's turn our rotary selector to measure current. And we have again our 9 volts battery here. And again, let's connect the red probe to the positive end of the battery, while the black probe connects to the negative side of the battery. So as you can see right there, the current that flows through our probes from the battery is at around 340 milliampere. So now we will be measuring the resistance of a resistor. So first of all, we must turn our rotary selector to ohms. As you can see right here, it is the symbol of resistance. And we have our resistor right here, and we'll connect it to our probe to measure it. And as you can see in the display, the resistance of this resistor is around 2 kilo ohms, or around 2,111 ohms.
What is the purpose and function of this equipment?
That is what you call a breadboard, and it is simply a board for making experimental models of electrical circuits. And its main purpose is simply to give us convenience on making different models, as it simply requires you to plug different electrical components without the need of soldering. So from what I have said earlier, this is what you call a breadboard, and it is a board for making electrical models of circuits. So in this experiment, or for this demonstration, we'll simply use 2 jumper wires, a battery, and an LED. So our main objective for this model is simply to just light this LED up. So for the breadboard, these horizontal components right here are connected to each other, but these two are not connected since there is a gap right here. And these holes right here are connected vertically, and it is mainly used by sources. But we won't be using it for now for the simplicity of this video. So first, we'll connect this LED to the board. And Now we'll connect the jumper wires. And we'll connect this red one to the positive terminal of our battery and this green one to the negative terminal of our battery. So as you can see there, our LED lit up, completing the circuit.
Thank you for your time and expertise, Mr. Kenji Tanaka.
Thank you very much.
So to our viewers out there, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.
But I love it.
As an electronics engineering student, a breadboard and a DMM is our life. A breadboard is a board which allows us to design electronics and electrical circuits with ease as it doesn't require soldering, while a DMM, on the other hand, or a digital multimeter or a digital multitaster, allows us to test electrical values without the need of specific utilities or equipments.
In this experiment, I learned how to use the DMM and the breadboard. So first, I learned that DMM stands for digital multimeter, which allows us to test different electrical values. And the breadboard, actually it was my first time to see it. So the first thing that comes to my mind was, the name was kinda weird because it says breadboard. So at first I thought it was just nothing or useless. But when I finally encounter it and use it, it was amazing because it allows us to make an experimental arrangement of an electronic circuit to test visibility.
On this experiment, I learned that DMM stands for digital multimeter. It looks like a phone, so it's quite funny at first. But I learned that it is used to measure electrical values such as voltage, current, and resistance. Secondly, I learned that breadboards are used to hold LEDs and resistors and many more without soldering. That's all I think.
But I love it. Damn.